In this video, we're gonna make a color-based sound, and I don't use any external effects like pitch map or vocoder. It's all made by Serum2. Let's get it. This sound is split into two main parts. The first part is the chord layer, built from oscillators A and B, which gives that metallic, glassy texture. The second part is the rainbow gun laser effect, coming from oscillator C. Let's start with the first part. It begins with a pretty ordinary sound. Here, you can choose certain waveforms from the digital as your main layer, then apply PD modulation from a sine wave. Then comes the key step. That signature, metallic, glassy, character is achieved with a comb band pass filter. There are three things to point out here. First, crank the resonance all the way up, otherwise, you won't get the effect. Second, the comb frequency is extremely sensitive. Even a tiny change gives you a completely different sound. So you'll need to find the sweet spot that feels the most color to you. I also mapped the comb frequency to a macro for finer control. Third, the LFO controlling the cutoff sweeps very quickly from minimum to maximum and back again. If the sweep range is small, you can't get that. Alright, that's the chord part. Now let's talk about the second part. The rainbow gun laser effect. The laser-like sound here isn't made with fast pitch down, it's done with a flanger filter, which is actually a known trick in the color-based music. Among the filter types in the flangers section, most will give you that laser effect as long as you crank the resonance to max and use an LFO to sweep the cutoff quickly across a wide range. The other two LFOs are there to control the volume of the laser, so it cuts off right after the sweep instead of leaving a long tail that clutters the mix. Once the two layers are combined, head to the FX section. First, add a delay with a very short time. This adds a bit more of that techie, metallic feel. Then add a multi-band compressor to boost the energy of the sound. Use bode and hyperdimension to polish the stereo field. A touch of downsample distortion adds extra broken texture. Finally, you can play with the marco of the comb frequency to create interesting variations, almost like the sound of shattered glass. Alright, that's everything for this video. If you'd like to get the exact preset from this tutorial, welcome to subscribe my Patreon to get it. Thanks for your support, see you next time.